Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw. Called in left side. And he's going to get him all the way up near that 30-yard line, Brock. Knocked down a step or two shy of it. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Bucs have the first.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
From the gun, Mayfield. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Quarterback with his renowns, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
On 2nd and 10, Mayfield again. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Tried getting it to Emeka Egbuka. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
180. Real. What's that?
Baker throwing again. It's complete. This is Egbuka. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Throwing again. It's Mayfield. Look at that power. Deep left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I love that. And I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
Right side, this is Egbuka. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They gain 11 on that play, and the Bucs have the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Gets it to him on the screen. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4. Once more, it's Mayfield. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Emeka Egbuka, the intended target. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
What's that? Point it right, point it right, point it right. What's that?
3rd and short, Mayfield. Dump off caught by his back. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
1st down. Here's Baker. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
2nd and 5 at the 23-yard line.
Mayfield to throw again. That's to his back. Here's Rashad White. And they bring him down after what he thought was a great game, but officials are saying he had some extra help. We got a flag down. I think this might be a hold, partner. So now that we've sorted that flag out, we've arrived at the end of the 1st. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. They'll take 2nd down behind the sticks now after that holding call.
180. Up. What's that?
Baker out of the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in a hurry up here.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Run. three. What's that?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And the defender's there to knock this away. That effort means it's 4th down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Now the Buccaneers bringing out their field goal team. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Online, but not enough juice to it. That one falls short. It's no good. And the score remains knotted, 7-all.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 60, Panther 11, Panther 11. 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
Now Richardson to throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's Richardson. Bails out of the pocket quick. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Cup 19, Cup 19, Mustang 19, 18, find it, Dragon 60. Ready.
Richardson on 3rd. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. But I believe somebody on the Colts got to it first. They're luckily hanging on to the football. Punting unit out now. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he drives this into the pouring rain. Pulled in at the 20. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Mayfield on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And this one doesn't go far.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Mayfield now from the gun. And he sure came his all to make that play, but it hits the deck. It's going to be 3rd down. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
What's that?
They'll air it out on 3rd. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
A little over half the field waiting for them. That punt down at the 45.
On the jump.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Man in motion out of the slot.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
To the air on this first down, Richardson. He's got his man, that's Alec Pierce. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. A give to Mitchell, running left. He'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Reload. Check. Hawk 70.
Again, this is Mitchell. Still has some space inside the 35. Yeah, he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Bronco switch. Riggs. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Mitchell up the middle. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On the ready.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Running back sent in motion.
Cowboy 80.
It's a design boot. It is Cup, left side. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Tackle made by the rookie from Wisconsin.
And it's 3rd down.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
19 Lions.
Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. Oh, Richardson fumbled it. The Buccaneers pick it up. There he goes on the right side. The 30. He's at the 10. He's at the 5. And he will take it back. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. A great return out of him, makes a great play into one of our game's biggest highlights with that touchdown.
Yeah, some serious running back skills right there. for a linebacker who doesn't get too many chances to show out like that. The only time we normally see him at top speed, Kate, is when he's running down a ball carrier. But to put that ball in his hands, he wasn't going to be denied.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7.
4-7.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Returnable from the 1. And that hit is going to freeze him at the spot. He got stuffed right at the 20. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Check smash. 70 Timberwolves.
Richardson now. Oh no, he lost control of another one. And the Buccaneers scoop it up. Nothing after the fumble, partner, but they are going to be set up with an immediate 1st and goal.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Chance to pay off their defense's effort as they start out 1st and goal.
Good. 180. What's up?
On the give, this is Irving. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers grow their lead off the turnover. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14.
4-7.
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. He's got a lane up past the 30. He's brought down after a nice little effort there. And that's going to bring us to our 2-minute warning. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
Ready?
Running right with Mitchell. And he'll stay upright through this lane, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Putting a receiver in motion. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Going deep here for the end zone. And this is an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts make it a one-score game before halftime.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
This one is up and good. And the Colts chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Good work so far. He's got room. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Baker now from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And they're going to score. Pick 6, Indianapolis. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts tie this game at 21. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Starting at the 10. Showing a little burst so far. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. After the pick, here's Mayfield again. Finds the in route complete. And he's touchdown about 5 yards shy of that first down marker. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Colts will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
First down 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Play action. It's Richardson. Rolling out to his left. He tucks it and takes off. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But Annette's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
8, 9, gotta be lying. Cup 19, Cup 19.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. And he has this to the opposing 35. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Okay,
So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35.
let's go now. Ready?
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Vacates quickly left side. Trying for the touchdown. And he's got it. It's in close. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. Mitchell does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
76.
Here's another for it. And this time he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts take the lead just before halftime. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7. And after the play, one of the Colts still out there injured. We get a brief stoppage here as they check on him. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. First down throw here. Mayfield. He's looking deep once again. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up second down.
Hey, alert 33. Set. 20. What's up?
Looking to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Nick Cross has it. And the Colts might be able to get some points late after the interception.
First down 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's first and 10 from the 47.
No. Ready? Check. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Mitchell on the give, headed left. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Bates now for the point after. And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Bucks get lined up, and they will kick this away. And a stumble coming out of the locker room at halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So our first drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40. First down from the 42. Man in motion here.
Check smash, hurt. Go.
Running it after the penalty. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
Panther 60, Panther 60, Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Chapel.
First down, and they go right back to it. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
All right, here we go. Second down.
19 tight. Ready, ready.
They fake the handoff. Now Richardson. Headed out right. Sends this to the end zone. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone, but they just can't finish the play. Maybe a little rattled after that near interception. Let's see how he plays this on 3rd and long.
Check. Back all 80. Steady.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. Wow, not a chance at all as he is met at the line on this one. That's going to be 4th and very long. That is Jake Bates ready to try to knock this through. This from 48 on the left hash. Bates' kick is up and good. And that makes this a 3-score game.
Had the lead at the break, and the important thing is really to come out hot in the second half and add to it. Sure, you love touchdowns, but you'll take those 3 points as well.
Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Alert. Regular. Start.
To throw is Mayfield. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
180. Kings. Start.
3rd and long, Mayfield. Oh, and the ball is out in the end zone. Oh, no, and it bounces out of their own end zone. That's going to be a safety. After surrendering the safety, they're out to boot it away. Begins his return at the 16. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
Hey. Hawk 70. 7 Pirates.
Throwing now, Richardson. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Okay,
so the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
This is Mitchell. There he goes again. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. Bates now for the point after. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Colts continue piling on to this lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second, and incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Throwing again is Baker. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Lasers this one deep down the middle. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing 4th down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Run. Shift. Watch the shift.
Trying on 4th down. Here's Mayfield. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Hurt. Go.
Here's Mitchell. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Set up. Cowboy 80. Unlock Lions. Hut.
The give now to Mitchell. Trucks a defender. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Ready.
Now run. This is Mitchell. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Come on. Set. 70 Lions. Ready.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
60 Maverick. 6 Hawk. 70 Hawk. Go street. Let go.
Running with Taylor. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stands, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Returnable from the 1. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Throwing, Baker. This is thrown towards a defender instead, and then he's the one who makes a play on the football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Second down, Mayfield to pass. That's to his back. Here's Rachaad White. He dodged the tackle. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense just like that.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
First down, here's Baker. Builds up this one off to his running back, complete. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Brings up second and a yard at the Colts' 39-yard line.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Watch out. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Watch out.
Baker throwing again. And this time they can't connect, so that's incomplete. It's been favoring their back this drive. Let's see if it's going to continue now on third down.
Brings up third down and one.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Mayfield looking to throw on this third and one. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
It's fourth down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
They'll run for it with White. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. So they come through with 6, and they're rewarded for going for it on fourth down. First down now, ball at the 33.
At the 33-yard line.
180.
That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the fourth. It's the Bucs who are going to have the football. This game has been an absolute nightmare for them. First down now, ball at the 33.
Set. 180. Start.
Mayfield now from the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Nick Cross has it. And the Colts are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
I can feel this fire, been up a little while, and when chicken wire, sure enough, it's live, and try to stop